Well, welcome back, everybody. I know it's been a while, and I know I'm a little behind, but I'm glad to be back with this latest vlog. And this one is it's me preparing for the Texoma Comic Con in Oklahoma, which I've never been to, and it's a first for Oklahoma. And if you know anything about Oklahoma, there are no comic shops. The closest one is in Texas, and so the team behind Cowtown Comic Con are the ones who are putting this together, and they're taking a big risk. And they asked me. In fact, they approached me at a LCS at a book signing at a comic book shop about attending. And because it was something new, I've always liked to be part of the first. So I decided, hey, let's add it to the roster. So here I'm working on promotion for the convention tour. So 2024 is going to be a big year for conventions. I think I have about 9 conventions and a few book signings at bookstores. So I'm really trying to fill my calendar up quite a bit because I have the best of times when I'm on the road and I am connecting with the fans. And I want to give a shout out to Mia, who actually left a comment on the channel, Mia RTV on YouTube. Check out her YouTube channel. She said she was inspired by this channel and my videos, so she decided to create her own behind-the-scenes Comic-Con video. So be sure to check that out. I'll check it out. I'll put her link in the summary below. But thank you, Mia, for being a supporter of my channel, and I can't wait to check out your work, and I wish you all the best. But yeah, so the road begins, and you know how we do. It's there's a lot of administrative work behind the scenes. Promotion takes up a lot of the time. You know, I can't have an episode without a cup of joe and my morning ritual. Rice cakes and peanut butter, collecting my thoughts, taking time to plan out the day, the week, thinking about the upcoming event. But what can you expect in this video? Well, in this video you'll see me my prep for the convention, what happens at the convention, some highlights. You know, we've gone to the theater while we were at the convention in Oklahoma. I visited a vintage bookstore, and at the end of the video, you know, there's a highlight reel of all of the new fans of Disneyland in my toilet and my work. Some takeaways from the events, and I'd love to share that with you. And my buddy Jorge Medina joined me on this trip, so we had a lot of fun, a whole lot of fun. But as with everything, you know, when you are an artist in any medium, but it isn't your sole means of finance, and you have to have a full-time job, you know, balancing things becomes a skill. Balancing priorities, your calendar, it takes a lot of work, especially if you have a family, if you're involved in a relationship, if you have kids. You know, you have your personal responsibilities, you have your career responsibilities, and then basically what I do and what we do as comic creators, as independent comic book creators, this is our passion. So for some it looks like a hobby, but we really want to turn it into our careers, and it takes a lot of time. So finding space and finding time in those quiet moments where you can collect your thoughts are so important, just for mental health, just to keep your sanity, just to deal with the questions, the concerns that you have alone in the dark, where you can weigh the pros and cons, where you can question why you're doing this, and why do you keep doing this, and you can try to rationalize, right? It's all those things that happen. So I use these moments early in the morning because I'm an early riser, and during this time my wife is in bed, and so this gives me an opportunity to just browse some of the and check out other creatives, check out other artists' vlogs, sometimes watch documentaries or interviews with other creatives, and screen, my mind is somewhere else. My mind is on Unicom. My mind is on, you know, how many events I'm going to attend, how many bookstore signings I'm going to do, updating the website, you know, doing the podcast, editing videos, drawing the books, sending out promos, creating the graphics of the promos, you know, inventory control. What do I have existing? What do I need to send to print and all this other stuff? You know, on top of the other things in life, you know, things I have to do for work. You know, did I get that report done? You know, what do I have to do? I have to attend these meetings, and then the home stuff, take the dogs to the vet, you know, do the groceries. So all this time is a great moment to just collect your thoughts, try to space things out, and plan like you, so I don't become overwhelmed and lost in the shuffle. And then hugs and kisses from my little boy. There's nothing better than that. So I'm really excited about this right here, this poster. There's over 50 duties variations on this poster, and I will be unveiling it at Texoma. So if you're at Texoma, you're gonna have to want to get your hands on this because it is pretty fantastic. And I'm also prepping to start packaging. Another thing that's going to be new for Texoma are the Duties Monsters trading cards. So I have Duty as the werewolf. I have Duty as Beetlejuice and Frankenstein and Freddy Krueger and It and the Mad Hatter, you know, and Edward Scissorhands. So I'm really excited about this trading card set. I'm actually packaging it myself, as well as the Duties World trading cards. Now the Duties World trading cards is the beginning of what I'm working on for a tabletop game, trading card games. This is the first set in a series. So this also I'll be packaging and I'll have available at the event. You know, when you're an independent and you don't have a huge budget, you got to find creative ways to be able to package and market your stuff. And so what I did was I had these custom printed headers, which are these tent headers, and I bought a hole puncher and packaging Ziplocs, and I will be packaging them all today. So I'm excited about that. And this is, you know, I think we sometimes as creatives, we're not as creative when it comes to marketing and promotion. So, which is why I love YouTube, because I get a lot of ideas from YouTube. And so I was struggling with trying to find the money to be able to, I wanted custom trading card packaging like you see when you go to a store. But it was just too expensive, and you had to have a minimum, I believe, of 10 cards in a deck, and then you have a minimum of 100 decks to get them custom packaged. So I was like, wait, there's got to be a better way, or you know, a more cost-effective way. And so this is what I came up with. This was my solution, and I think it worked out nicely. And so in this deck of Duties Monsters, and there are 7 cards. And I wanted to do Duties Monsters because online and when I've done my live streams, I got a lot of feedback about Duties' rendition of those specific iconic characters. And I want it to be exclusive. You can only get it from me on my website or at conventions. You're not going to be able to get it anywhere else. And I wanted something fun for everybody. So there's not only the Duties Monster trading cards, but there's also Duties Monsters prints. But I also have a comic book called Duties Monsters, and it's the first one is Duties Monsters on Planet Cthulhu. If you haven't picked that book up, you can go to dutiesworld.com and order it today. But I really enjoyed creating that one, and basically it's Duty, you know, with his active imagination, going on another adventure. This time is not on Earth. He's on his homeworld in Uranus, and he's in class with his best friend named Cheeks, and they're bored, and Duty wants to go on, you know, do something else. And he finds out that citizens from the planet Uranus are disappearing, and they're being abducted by this mythical creature named Cthulhu. He's never heard of a Cthulhu before. And so he doesn't even know what he get himself into. So he, half-wittingly goes off on a fool's errand with his best friend Cheeks along for the ride. And they're going to get into all sorts of trouble. And because of Duty's risk-taking and not really thinking it through, he unknowingly gets a lot of other people involved, aliens involved, either some to go to his aid or others to capitalize on this moment. So I wanted to tie in the comic book to the trading cards and find different ways to promote my work and my comics, because what I found is not everybody is a fan of the comic, but they might be fans of the trading cards. Not everybody wants the trading cards, but they like the prints or the stickers, all the buttons, all the keychains. So I try to have something for everybody. And the best part is what I'm doing now. There's nothing more rewarding to know that you are putting in all the effort and all the time to, I don't know what the word is or the phrase is, or set yourself up for success, right? So this sweat equity is so rewarding. Sitting here, I'm looking over my shoulder watching an episode of Peaky Blinders while I'm doing this, and but it's the most fun thing. I surprise myself. I don't know if you ever caught yourself where you're like, oh my gosh, I'm doing this, right? It's like, oh man, I should have thought of this a long time ago, right? So I challenge you, just, whenever you get stuck, there's always a cost-effective way to do things. There's always something that where you can actually go and maximize without having to break the bank, and especially in a time where inflation's high and everything's costing and everybody's raising rates. Shipping costs has increased. The cost of printing has increased. And so how do you try to not absorb these costs that are just not economical? And this is why. And so here's another one where I'm printing. I ordered from Amazon the tents. It comes on an 8.5 by 11 sheet, and I printed my own labels on my own tent heading for the prints. So I'm packaging the prints just as I am packaging the trading cards. And I just bought a larger 9 by 9 Ziploc bag for the 8 by 8 prints. And I printed the, I believe is 2 inches by 8 inches tent header for the packaging. And this was even more cost effective than having a custom tent made. So the moral of the story is there's always a way around producing your own work. Or packaging your own work in a cost-effective way. And so these prints here are the newest prints that are going to be available. The Christmas prints are very popular. The Halloween prints are popular. And so these are all going to be new for the event, for the Texoma Comic Con. I also have the anime prints, like Naruto, right? So, Duty takes on a life of his own. So why do I share this? Because there are so many ways for you to promote your work in multiple formats. And in today's world, the more you have, the more likely you'll be able to reach more people. I have customers who only just want prints. I have customers who just want the stickers or the pins or the keychains, or the bookmarks. I have customers who want the comics. So the trading cards. If I didn't have the extra stuff, the trading cards or the prints, or it would just be trying to sell the comic book, and not everybody's a comic book reader or will be a fan of the work. So, if you can, when you can, try to diversify your portfolio. Try to have as many things possible. I can tell you, I go to conventions, I see people who are just print artists, and they just have their tables just nothing but prints. That's tough, because if nobody's interested in the prints, but they like your work, but they don't want to carry 11x17s or whatever it is, you're going to be stuck.
Just picked up George. Where are we?
Buc-ees, baby. Buc-ees.
We're at Buc-ees. One of the biggest gas stations, entertainment places, tourist attraction, and some of the best food, bro. This is awesome.
Oh yeah, baby.
Now we're heading over to the Texoma Comic Con.
Yeah, let's go. Oh, you gotta get the shots. Huh?
Yeah, so we just came to Buc-ees. Known for its bathrooms, its brisket, and all types of goodies. And this is the first stop on the road to Texoma Comic Con. There's the Dreamer Medina.
What
Get
up?
your meds from Cast the Craze podcast. If you haven't subscribed, hit the link below. And yeah, we're on our way. We're gonna eat some goodies from Buc-ees, and then we're gonna hit the road. See you at the con. I'm doing this one right now. So we got here. Loading area for Texoma Comic Con is this way. All right. Now let's just find it. Is it over there? It must be here.
Unless there's something around the back.
Let's see. I don't see another sign, but pretty big. Yeah, pretty big space. But get in the line. No, I haven't hit button yet.
We're about to record the setup. Check this out. Check this kid out. Check him out. Work it. Work it, Sam. Work it. That work.
Actually, this way.
It's like Tetris.
Oh, see how that works?
Are you doing it in like bits and pieces, or are you doing all at once?
No, that's what I was. I also have to do like this.
Beast. Oh wow, look at that. Wow. I kind of feel bad just holding this shit. I won't help you. But this is good footage. You have bungee cords and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Guess I'll be pulling the little one. What's in that bag? Can't wait to see that. Nice. Everything else stays in there, right? Nice. Let's do this. This kid got the food. This kid's got the food. Act like we can't come back out here. Oh. Okay, so we'll go and drop this off and come back. Yo, is that gonna bake it? You know what I'm saying? Here we go, buddy. All right. Test that out. Oof, oof. With a cup of coffee in his hand. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Oh, watch the back. Oh, watch it, watch it. I must stop recording.
Bomb.
Let's test up the chairs. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, what you got? What you need me to do?
Artist.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, yeah. You get vendor, I get artist.
Oh, did you stick in your vendor? Nice little setup, son.
Not her.
Right.
Freeze. Oh, there's the car right there by the window. Nice. Yes, I can see my car. Check this out. What's the bathroom look like? You got a coffee machine in the bathroom. Nice. Nothing like coffee and toilets. All right, we made it to the room.
We are here.
We are here. We're only, what, 0.8 miles away?
Yeah, like 4 minutes.
Yeah, man, this is dope.
We're right there.
Yes, so day one's done. Day two tomorrow. Talk to you soon. All right, so there's nothing to do out here in Oklahoma, in Durant. So we found the casino, and we're gonna go to see the Beekeeper. We're Jason Statham, so we're going to the movie theaters. That's what you do when you have an extra day to yourself.
The Beekeeper. It's a magic film. How was your day? You might pull you up at all. Oh, God. That's happening.
This is what we're gonna see.
Give shape to ideas.
What's up, George? We got the theater to ourselves.
In the
This is
Choctaw
crazy.
Nation of Oklahoma, working and our neighbors.
We got the
to
theater
foster
to
growth,
ourselves. This
forge
is nuts.
bonds, and improve the lives of everyone.
This is
in
go
Oklahoma.
bowling. Oh man, this is legit. Look at that, damn. By itself. By ourselves. Catch the craze, baby. We just saw the Beekeeper. What you think?
Yo, go see it. My man Jason Statham is no joke.
Yeah, he was like, what?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. It was awesome, bro.
He was putting it down.
Jason. Yeah, if you haven't seen the Beekeeper, you got to go see the Beekeeper. It is fantastic, bro. Fantastic. We're gonna eat dinner, watch a movie, go to sleep, wake up, see you at the convention. What you got, George?
I got a little Taco Bell.
Wow.
Alright, I got a little Yo Quiero Taco Bell.
Yeah, sure, no quiero Taco Bell.
No quiero.
Yeah, but you can have it. And your Sprite. And I got me
My
some.
Sprite's done.
I got me some Pucar. I got some Pucar. I got some Chicken Express. And yeah, man. Alright, we got some more people set up. Yeah, I'm gonna walk and see the setup before we get to the table. And let's see if she's here. Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, yeah. All right, now it's turning out to be a convention.
This is looking like a Comic Con.
Yeah. You got Richie Valens on the line.
Holla.
What's it, Los Lobos?
Boy. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a wrap. Uh-oh. Got the long boxes. I hear someone sound like her. No. Morning.
Good morning.
She's not on this side. She must be on our side. Yeah.
Sit right next to you, bro.
Probably. This is dope.
it's cool.
They got like Pringles.
Tumblers, yeah.
B said it. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, they got the spindle wheel. I didn't bring mine.
Oh, you didn't bring that?
Yeah.
Wicked thick cool.
I don't even know where she is.
Time bound. This is cool.
Yeah, all right, my stuff is still there.
All right.
That's good. I don't see her. Let's see if she's on this side. Don't know where she is. Unless she's at this table.
Oh,
She
maybe,
could be.
yeah.
All right. George.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk around. How's it going, sir?
Good, how are you?
All right. What are you giving him? You giving him something?
For purchase.
Oh yeah. So you're not giving him for free, right?
Yeah, anytime we do a new show, I usually do discounts on my stuff. What's going on, bud? You go here? Feel free to look through that.
Yes, and the cost for it. Yes. And so I have an art channel. People will ask me, hey, can you do duty ads? Which is why you see all I'm gonna give you outside the individual store. Just left the Comic Con. That's Lori Kakatera. Highest kung fu kick in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's George.
Yo.
And we're gonna get some tacos.
Yes,
Here.
tacos.
Day one is over. And now we're gonna eat. Hopefully there's some margaritas.
Yes.
Back at the hotel. They didn't even clean it. They put the signs, they cleaned the room, they didn't clean it. Nice. This son of a biscuit eater.
Really nice.
Another day.
Another day, baby.
How was it?
It's good. It's great. Fun times.
Yes, man.
We had dinner with the great Lori Kakatera.
Lori Calcaterra.
It was good time.
Yes. Awesome.
I gotta see.
All right. What's up? So today is actually this evening ends day one. Sorry, I'm fixing the pillows. Ugh, dang it, it fell. Here we go. Day one at Texoma Comic Con. It's over. My hair's out of control. was a fantastic day. It was a really good day. Met followers from the art channel. Met followers of the podcast. Hugo, shout out to you, Hugo Dolly. Showed up today. We got to hang out. We got to talk. It's always fun to meet the people that are in the chats when we're going live. That was fantastic. Met some new friends, some really cool people. So overall, really positive day. I'm looking forward to tomorrow, and wait till the end of this vlog for a full recap on highs and lows and all that stuff. We went to dinner. We had some Mexican with Lori Carcatera, and it was dope. It was dope. So more to come. Check it out.
All right, this is the last day. We are loading up on the car. George just loaded up over there. You can see he's in there doing his thing. We are getting ready to head over to Texoma. Doors don't open till 10:30 for VIPs. It is, what time is it? 8 o'clock in the morning, so we got plenty of time. Have my cup of Joe, and we're gonna hit the road. It was a good day yesterday. Had a lot of good food. Had some fun. George had his shacket on. If you don't know what a shacket is, you're in good company, because I didn't know until yesterday.
Yeah, you know now.
Yeah, man.
It's a shirt jacket.
Yeah, shirt jacket.
It's a shacket.
Yeah, that's what it is?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Huh, never heard of such a thing.
Come on.
But, yeah.
Jesus.
So, breakfast was all right. Yeah, biscuits and eggs and sausage was the highlight of the breakfast.
Yeah, about to have some cookies.
Oh, cookies. No, if I have that, it's over. But,
There's some soft stuff.
yeah. So, yeah, heading over to Texoma. Day 2 is a short day, 11 to 5, 11 to 4, 11 to 4, 5-hour day. So, hopefully, it'll be a good day. Hopefully, we have some return guests, and it'll be fun. More to come. This is the calm before the storm. Walking in, it's Sunday. We're a couple of hours early before we open. Gives us time to set up and then peruse the area. Beyond I always like it when it's quiet.
Me too, man. I love coming into this place.
Yeah.
Let me see this lady's back out there. It's hot.
on, George. Keep up. Keep up. All right, it's over. It is over.
It's over.
Countdown, so now we have to drive. And head over to Buc-ees.
Nice.
And we got casualties. I tried to take George out, but it didn't happen. Where we're headed to, George?
Gotta recycle.
So, I thought I'd take this time to wrap up my time at Texoma Comic Con. While I'm perusing at this buy and sell bookstore, which has a lot of back issues and vintage stuff from record CD, vinyl records, VHS tapes, old magazines and newspapers and old comic books, and I had so much fun going through this place. And I picked up a lot of good books, and I'll talk about those books on another episode that I picked up from this bookstore, Lucky Dog Bookstore. So Texoma Comic Con, a shot in the dark, never been there. It's a first of its kind in that area, so it's the first Comic Con there. Some of the pros. The pros were the promoters, they did a fantastic job getting the word out. At the hotel, the concierge knew about the event. At CVS, they knew about the event. Everywhere we went, people knew about Texoma Comic Con. We were at the casino to go to the movie theaters. People knew about Texoma. So, A+++ to the promoters who actually promoted it. I know it took a lot of time and effort to get the word out, but you guys did a fantastic job. Another pro is hanging out with my boy Jorge Medina, co-host of Cast the Craze podcast, and he's a podcaster himself on Get Your Meds on YouTube. Check out the link below. He's also a comic book creator, and he has the Wonder Duck and Rush 5377. Russ is celebrating his anniversary, a big special that's coming out. And George is also part of ASAP Imagination, and Paul, who runs it, he's doing his thing. This is one of my favorite books. So there's a collective that's going on, and George is involved in a lot of things out there. I envy him because he has the time to do so. I wish I could. I just don't have that time. But so that was the fun part. Hanging out with George. It's been a while. The last time he and I were at a convention together was at ZoloCon. And if you missed that episode, check it out on this channel, The Time at ZoloCon. And another pro, friends like Lori Calcaterra, and, Russell Williams and Hugo, and Dolly, and seeing the kids with Aurelius, and Chris Hayes and the promoters from the convention, and just connecting with a lot of people. Robert, another fantastic artist who was a guest on our show. If you missed that, go to castthecraze.com, link in the profile. So made a lot of new friends and contacts, and connected with new independent creators out there as well. Another pro was that that audience did never heard of Duty, and so there are people out in Oklahoma that I've picked up and are reading and enjoying as Nail in My Toilet. I thank every single one of you for coming out and supporting this comic book creator who's a kid at heart and embracing my art and my work. Another fun fact was that I met subscribers to the art channel and followers on my social media at the event. So shout out to all of you who came out there and we got to meet, and you picked up the books, and for supporting the channel. I mean, you guys are fantastic. The pros, Buc-ees, man. What could I say? Buc-ees. They have the maple walnuts, which are fantastic. It's like maple walnut cookies. They have the honey chicken sandwich. They had the turkey jerky and the mango iced tea. Oh, I just loved it. And the sriracha chips. Oh my goodness, it was fun. And the cons? Sunday was a little slow. That's the only thing I can say. That was the only con I had, is that Sunday was a little slower than, but I made back the table and I made back the hotel. I didn't make back all of my expenses, but I did make back 2 bigger expenses. So all in all, it was a good show. I'll be back next year, and I hope that you guys join me next year as well. And, you know, I continue to go to bookstores, so here's my chime at Barnes & Nobles. Hey, again, I do want to say thank you to everybody who's come out there. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. If you haven't visited dudesworld.com, please do so. And if you're in Texas, come and check me out at all the other fantastic events that are coming up down the pike. And with that, here's a little slideshow of everybody we've met. Thank you so much. We appreciate you.